how to effectively launch a new product and not be one of those coaches who winds up after a product is announced losing all their friends and becoming the creepiest person on Facebook. You know who you are. You get so very excited that you just post, and guess what? No one cares, and if they do, they already saw it by 400,000 other coaches who posted the exact same thing at the exact same minute. So I want to show you a very simple system, tell you a couple things so that you can prepare for tomorrow for the launch of Cafe Latte Shakeology, and you can get ready for 22-minute hardcore effectively. So let's start with B. It stands for breathe. It does not matter whether somebody purchases Cafe Latte from you tomorrow at exactly 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time when it launches. It doesn't matter if they buy it from you at 1 p.m., 3 p.m., tomorrow, next week, or a month from now. It does not matter if you were the first person to post about it or the 937th person to post about it. Our programs and products could sell themselves. We could put them on the shelves of Walmart and Target and they would do just fine. You are what makes the product special. So whether or not you post about it at the exact moment that corporate tells you it's live or you wait a day, it doesn't matter. They will buy it from you regardless. So tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time, if that's when it's supposed to come out, I don't even know because I don't care. Chances are when it first comes out, the system's gonna be overloaded anyway. There are gonna be too many people trying to buy it. There's gonna be a glitch. Corporate isn't ready yet, so why are you trying to rush? Just wait. Good things come to those who wait. So have a system, have a plan. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. When you rush, all you do is put out information that isn't quite ready yet. You don't know all the details. You don't know all the ins and outs. You don't know if the challenge pack is ready yet. You don't know if they've put that on HD yet. You don't know all these things. So when a new product launch comes out, just go. Danielle said they'll still order from me even if I'm not the first person to post. And guess what? They will. And while there are people who probably sell a ton more than me, I did not post about Hammer and Chisel the first minute it released. I waited. And I sold 24 challenge packs the first day I did announce it because I was ready and I had a plan and I had a system in place and I did it a little bit differently than the rest. So let's talk about O, originality. Write that down. I just told you that you are the magic sauce that makes our product launches special. So why, oh why, would you post that same picture of Autumn and Sagi in the gray, I mean it's a great picture. I mean she looks like, seriously, I need to do what she's doing. Oh I am, I'm doing her program. But why would you post that exact same picture? Okay, be honest. How many of you have posted that picture at some point in your life since Hammer and Chisel came out? You know which one I'm talking about, the gray one with, y'all are lying. I know not only 7 of y'all posted that picture. How do I know that? Because on product launch days or weeks, I hate social media. Because it is that same corporate image over and over and over again. And so why am I going to stop and read what you have to say versus somebody else? Now, the corporate images are amazing, and I use them in my challenge groups, and I use them to help promote the product or when I'm explaining it. But on my social, I promote me 100% of the time. And that is what sells the programs. Working with me is what's magical. Working with you is what's magical. I never once posted that picture. And like I said, I sold 24 of them on the first day. And when I go to talk about Cafe Latte Shakeology, I will not take that cute little white picture and it's got the coffee beans on the side. You will never see me post that because that's not what's going to make somebody buy that product for the very first time. Promote you. You are what's special. So think about how can you be original? What can you say? What can you do? What picture can you use to garner interest? Like, hey guys, we've got this new product coming out. I'm really excited about it and I can't wait to work with you. It doesn't matter if you post a picture of you in a frothy shake, but you are what matters. So I really want you to put originality into your posts, and don't just grab the first corporate image you see because somebody posted it and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta post it immediately. The next O is for organization. Write that down. So the first thing that you need to do when a new product launch is announced is you're going to go into your Coach Online office and you're going to scroll all the way down to the very bottom where the little teeny letters are. And you're going to click FAQ. And then you're going to type in whatever the name of the new product is. And guess what? There's going to be tons of information there for you with dates and information that you need to know. It's going to tell you when the product tool guides are going to be in the back office, and it'll tell you when the training group guides are going to be in the back office, and how much they think the challenge pack is going to cost, and when they think that product is going to be announced. So get organized. Put those dates on your calendar. Let your team know about those dates so that you're not just on social media one day, see somebody posted that cafe latte came out and have a freak out and a heart attack and have to pull over on the side of the road. Kids, sorry, I've got to make a post real quick. I didn't know cafe latte was coming out right now. So get organized. Like, I know tomorrow I'm going to be shooting some insanity stuff all day tomorrow. So, yeah, what? Yeah, four back-to-back insanity workouts all in one day. Yeah, it's exciting. So, I have to be organized because Cafe Latte is coming out tomorrow. It's probably coming out at noon Pacific Standard Time. So, I can't go, excuse me, everyone stop, no more power jumps. Cafe Latte is coming out right now, so we're gonna need to do something about that. So I'm probably gonna have to schedule a post to let people know, or I'm gonna have to tell my teams in advance tonight, hey, here's what information I do know about the release of Cafe Latte, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys know. And oh, by the way, I'm gonna be out of the pocket tomorrow, so if you've got any questions, your best resource is to come to our group page. So get organized, get the FAQ, put dates into your calendar, talk to your team. S, you need a strategy. Part of the problem why especially new coaches feel like they're working all the time without any benefit or result is because there's no strategy behind it. So when you know a new product launch is coming out, you need to sit down and think, okay, am I gonna run a challenge group for that? And if so, what day is that gonna start on? And if that's gonna start on this day, then what day do I need to start promoting it in order to give people enough time to purchase the required materials to be in my group? And what am I gonna do when that group ends? What challenge group am I looking at doing next? You need to have a strategy. So, because guess what? New products are going to keep coming out and keep coming out. And if you don't have a strategy, you are going to feel like you are drowning without a life raft available. So put together a strategy. Think, okay, I'm going to run, I know that right now I'm in the middle of the Hammer and Chisels challenge group, so maybe after this I'm going to follow up with all my old customers and let them know about Cafe Latte, but tell them that my next challenge group is going to be XYZ and it's starting on this date. So you've got to have a plan. A plan will help you keep your head above water. And finally, T stands for track your progress. No differently than you check your weight, you check your measurements, you take that selfie in the mirror to make sure that the workout program is looking right. You need to track how your efforts are going on social during a product launch. Did you make a post and it tanked? Only 3 people liked it. It was your mom, your dad, and your husband. Right? If you're like, ooh, I got 17 likes, then you look at it and it's all your coaches, wonk, wonk. Okay, so track your progress. Look at your social media, and hopefully you're using a like page, and if you're not, and you're still on your personal page, then try to find out your own analytics. Who's looking at that post? How many people responded? Out of those people responded, did anybody hit you up for more information? Were you able to convert any of those into a challenge pack sale, a new customer, or a new coach? And if you find a post that works, save it. You need to save it somewhere in Evernote or Google Docs so that the next time a product launch comes out, you can look at that post that you made that had great analytics and go, okay, I'm gonna take this and use this, I'm gonna just tweak it. I'm gonna use a different picture, I'm gonna change up the wording a little bit. And I forgot to say this when I said systems. You should also be creating templates. And I guess that can go for tracking progress as well. Whenever a new product launch comes out, I have templates for when they email me about more information, what I'm going to say to them if they're ready to go, what I'm going to say to them if they're ready to go and they want to be a coach, what I'm going to say to them if they're ready to go but they just want to be a customer, and then I save those. And then every new product launch, all I go is I do and I look at them and I tweak them to make them fit the new program. Because you want to work smarter, not harder. If you're not tracking your progress, you're never going to see if you're growing. So I hope this helps you boost your business through new product launches. Good luck with the release of Cafe Latte Shakeology, and now it is time for the corporate video.